Well, good morning. It is Monday, May 31st. I hope you are having a safe and enjoyable Memorial Day. I'm Danielle Wiggins with your 3 News Now morning update. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me on the WKYC Facebook and YouTube pages. Remember, you can post your thoughts on the stories covered in this edition of 3 News Now in the comments section. But we start with Jason, who's tracking your Memorial Day forecast.
Well, I know a number of you are thinking about the barbecues and what's going to happen, or maybe you're heading to the beach today. The good news for today is, as far as the dew points go, things are going to feel very comfortable outside. It's going to continue to feel comfortable tomorrow and even through Wednesday, but a big shift in the upper atmosphere means that we're going to get some warm and very humid air in here on Thursday, and it's pretty much going to stay that way for at least the next 5 days. National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. So I know many of you are going to see temperatures, at least for the first chunk of this morning, in the 50s. But by the end of today, we will reach a high near 72 degrees, and we'll see some on and off again cloud cover. We are not expecting any rain showers today. Overnight, we'll sink back into the 50s. It'll be an overall comfortable night. And then tomorrow, we'll see a slight chance for a pop-up rain shower, but I do think we'll even get in some sun peaks as well. And then I think our best chance for seeing some moisture is likely going to come on Wednesday. All right, here's your 3-day outlook. Tomorrow, 76 degrees for a high, 73 for Wednesday. Union Home Mortgage, 7-day outlook. Then we improve to 75 for Thursday. Could see a pop-up thunderstorm as well, 77 for Friday, 81 by Saturday, and then 85 by Sunday. And I think next week we could be talking about temperatures taking a run at the upper 80s and even 90 degrees. I hope that you enjoy your Memorial Day holiday.
All righty, thank you, Jason. And recent heavy rain leading to poor water quality at Villa Angela and Huntington beaches. The Northeast Ohio Regional Sewer District tests the water quality at local beaches every day. And when the water tests poorly, it could be anything from sewage overflow to sediment from the bottom of the lake getting kicked up.
We use a lot of different factors to determine whether or not it's safe for people to go in the water, if there's going to be too much E. coli, things like that.
The sewer district says it's testing and working on solutions daily to make the water safe to swim. And today, President Joe Biden will visit Arlington National Cemetery for Memorial Day. The president will participate in the traditional wreath-laying ceremony at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. The First Lady, Vice President Kamala Harris, and the Second Gentleman will accompany President Biden to Virginia for this year's ceremony. The president is also set to deliver remarks for the service. But thousands of flags are already at graves of U.S. military service members at Arlington. That's more than 260,000 flags in all. It's an annual Memorial Day tradition known as Flags In. The 3rd U.S. Infantry Regiment, known as the Old Guard, honors the nation's fallen military heroes. And President Biden returned home to Delaware Sunday to deliver Memorial Day remarks. He spoke to a crowd at an annual service event on the Veterans Memorial Park Delaware Memorial Bridge. He reaffirmed his belief the country would always stand behind service members, providing them with the equipment they need and taking care of them when they return home.
We may have many obligations as a nation, but we only have one truly sacred obligation. And that's to equip those we send into harm's way with all they need and care for them and their families when they return home and when they don't.
President Biden also remembered his late son, Bo, a veteran who died from cancer 6 years ago yesterday. And back here at home over the weekend, services were held to continue to remind all of us the real reason for the holiday. A Memorial Day ceremony and community open house honored our nation's fallen service members at the Soldiers and Sailors Monument in Public Square. Veterans and military families were there to pay their respects.
Old line saying that some gave all gave some, and some gave all. And Veterans Day is the time for observing when all gave some, but that some gave all is Memorial Day.
The ceremony was live streamed on their Facebook page as well, where you can replay the service. And today, Cleveland's historic Lakeview Cemetery landmarks, the James A. Garfield Memorial, and the Wade Memorial Chapel are all reopening to the public. It's always free to visit, but for health safety reasons, there will be timed tickets for 8 people at once. Masks are required indoors for the time being. And also opening today, Cedar Point. The park was closed Friday because of strong winds and flooding. Cedar Point was jam-packed on Sunday and will even stay open today, but the fun won't last long. It is set to close Tuesdays and Wednesdays throughout June because, like most places during the pandemic, they are facing staffing challenges. Well, time now for the best news that you'll hear all day. At least I hope so. One man spent his weekend doing what he loves doing best, going to the Indy 500.
From an emotional standpoint, this is a very emotional time. I missed it, and I certainly feel very, very blessed that I'm able to be here this year.
84-year-old Rick Barb attended his 75th Indy 500. Yes, 75th. His streak of attending 74 straight races was snapped by the pandemic last year. Barb says he's been a fan since he was 10 years old and doesn't plan on missing any more races at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Well, good for him, and love seeing him back out there. Well, thank you for taking time to join me for this 3 News Now morning update. Our digital team will continue to bring you the stories making headlines around Northeast Ohio and beyond. Make sure you continue to check our social media pages and WKYC.com throughout the day. I'm Danielle Wiggins, and I'll see you Tuesday morning on Go, starting at 4:30 a.m. Have a safe Memorial Day, everyone.